Much like the restaurateurs on the Museum Mile Strip, users between the ages of 18 to 25 had mixed feelings about social media.
I use it. I have a Facebook account, but I'm getting more and more frustrated with it just because I think it's an invasion of privacy and it's just like not necessary.
I don't have like an innate one emotion. I'm like unbiased towards it as a whole.
It's a positive thing and it's a negative thing. Positive aspects allow people to get to know each other like before I guess the initial meeting. Therefore, there's a certain level of comfort that's established, but like it's a little off-putting because it becomes addicting, and you almost have this separate life that you have to manage online as well as your real life, and it's sometimes hard to differentiate between the two.
I'm kind of into social media. I use Facebook and Twitter. Sometimes it gets a little annoying though, definitely.
The number of people that use social media to figure out where to eat is split 50-50.
It's just when I try and find a place to eat, I usually just like walk around and stumble upon something or look in like a guidebook or something. I don't usually use social media.
Yeah, definitely. I have an iPhone, so my mom actually uses Yelp a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I use Yelp. I have an iPhone also, so it's like very easy to find out any place that's like if I want something in particular, it's very easy to find out where to get it, what has the best place, and the reviews.
But not one of them has used social media in the workplace.
I did have a few jobs, but I'd have to say that the only thing that I did with my job in social media is I just put it as my where I work.
All of them had a similar idea of why restaurants choose to use or not use social media.
Well, I think some restaurants are trying to appeal to certain types of people that use social media. So in that sense, they're going to be more accessible if they also use social media, I think. And then some restaurants just don't want to necessarily attract that kind of people.
Well, the ones that choose to, I guess, to get the word out about, like if it's a new place or something like that, to make it popular, or if they're looking to appeal to a particular clientele, like they would go to Facebook and try to connect with that group.
Probably because they see it as a good platform to advertise from. A lot of people use social media websites, so it's a good avenue of advertising for free almost.
The question of what the link is between food and social media was harder for them to answer. Some of them didn't know at all, and others felt that the link is trending or people.
I have no idea because I'm not from here.
Well, yeah,
I'm sure there's a pretty strong link just because New York is such a cosmopolitan place and there's so many restaurants and people are always on their phone and always using social media, so I'm sure there's a pretty strong link. I'm guessing.
I can't really tell you because I don't use it on my own for food. So.
Well, it's New York. It's very, everything's trending, and it starts here. Everything's hip, and a new thing that's been going on, but seems to, have definitely blown up since, in the last decade is, hotspots for food and, fusion food and hip food and, the environment that you eat in, all that seems to, have been incorporated into social media.
I'm not really sure how to answer that one. People, I guess. People, Twitter. I'm sure if people are tweeting about that restaurant, it inspires them to maybe make a Twitter so people can find it easier.
That's all for now. I'm Jamie Wahlberg, and this is the New York Food Chain.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe.